And we are live. Welcome, everyone, to the first stream of November.
You figured that part out too, huh?
I'm happy you didn't make the joke, Jaren. The amount of that stupid height joke, because from what I know, it's just about the height, which makes no sense to me. As a sports dude, I don't get the joke. I just get in football terms, that's fantastic height. In basketball terms, man, you need to be taller. But thank you for the re-up, Jaren. Appreciate it, man. Dash, how you doing? Welcome back. Now that October is over, you have popped in now the spooky season has ended. Alright, so today, we're gonna spin the wheel. Just see what we're doing today, mainly. Because if you guys better hope I make money, because if I make money, we're gonna start Dispatch next week. That's the game plan. I'm gonna buy Dispatch, and we're gonna play that. That's the game plan Monday if I make money, if I cash. But yeah. Pagino decided to low throw the final pass of the game. Yeah, if Antonio Johnson was not playing Tyler Lockett. Now, maybe he gets back there to try to defend it, but probably not. But yeah, Ham made the play. But good game, though. Good game. I did not shit talk the Raiders much, because I knew what was going to happen. I did shit talk Chip Kelly. I'm shocked he didn't go to fucking Jacoby Myers. I'm like, you put Jacoby on the underneath, you get it to him, he breaks the plane, boom, you win. I'm like, I did the same thing against the goddamn Giants. Come on, it's money. And they didn't do it. You beat the main story of ZA? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. I gotta make sure everything's good, too, here. Let me double check things. Hopefully we run well today. I can only hope. YouTube doesn't like my bit rate, but you know what? Well, never mind. Now it's saying there's good connection. It's being pissy. That's fine though. Oh, shit talk Chip Kelly, but this week we get a break. He's played great. Problem is Patrick Graham not being able to scheme against Parker fucking Washington. And at one point, you were literally taking on wide receiver 3, 7, and 8. That's how injured the Jags. You were literally playing like a third of our offense. Yeah, man. Tim Jones. He came back. He came back. He came through, rocking my number, man. Oh. No matter what we do today, I'm going to keep an eye on Twitter because I will see if the Jags make a move. I don't know if they're going to make one today, but I want to see if the Jags make a move. Maybe Jacoby will come to Jacksonville. So, once again, we're going to spin the wheel, figure out what we're doing today. I'm not 100% sure if we're going to play anything that would be completely. We may hold off on it if we spin like control or something like that. Just see, because if I make these bets, I'm just going to say. I mean, it depends on the offer. Depends on the offer. I mean, you needed some pass rush help, and Jalen Phillips helps that. Especially getting back with Vic Fangio. It helps a lot. I want to see. I will say I think the Jags make a move after tonight's game because, in my opinion, the defensive tackle they're going to get, if they don't magically make a big move for Quinnen Williams, which I don't think they will, the defensive tackle they're going to get is currently playing tonight. Because I can almost guarantee you that they'll probably get Calais. That is too much into the game for you to only have 3 points. Uh-oh. Well, I don't think that bet's gonna hit. Man, if that bet had hit, we'd be playing Dispatch. Okay, if all my bets hit for this current game, we're looking at a good like $1.50, close to it. So you better hope. Yeah, I saw Ravens added Draymond Jones. I don't know. I'm not a Dolphins fan. I don't keep up with that. You don't know to get me to play Dispatch? I want to buy it. I just don't have the money right now. I have about $30 in bets going on right now. One basketball wager that it's not going to hit right now because Julius Randle only has 3 points and I need 23 out of him. I really felt like he was the one part of this bet that probably had a good chance. Apparently not. Unless he pulls off a miracle here. This bet's dead. It would be 52 if it cashes. But, you know. So, you guys better just hope the game plays out perfect for me. I mean, good thing is, this is two teams with very little in the secondary. So, very likely, at least some of this hits. Yeah, I'd like to play Dispatch. It's just money. You do not have to do that, Jaren. You do not have to do that. You do not have to do that at all. Do not feel like you have to get me to play a game. Let's spin the wheel, though. Figure out what we are doing today. Let me bring the wheel up for myself. Alright. So, the only difference on the wheel than there was, I took off Horse Girls because I'm like, that's run its course. We don't need to worry about that one. If we roll something like specifically Persona, I'm going to hold off on playing that today solely because, you know, I want to see. This is mainly to see if we roll on something that's kind of like a, yeah, we can play it today and continue on later type of thing. Majora's Mask might be a hold off and see how my bets go, and then if they don't hit, we'll play it next Monday. Might be a thing of that nature, but let's see what we even land on. What we got? No way. Okay, I'm good with that. You guys down with Nuzlocke Monday? It's been a while. It's been quite a while. It will be a great refresher. Remember, you do get a respin if you want to respin. That's the main thing. I'm perfectly fine with Nuzlocke Monday. That's literally perfect for what I kind of want today. As the day is going on, I've been kind of like, I don't really want to like start anything to start something just yet. And then as I brought the wheel up to set things up, I thought about it, and I'm like, man, if I can make some money, we can play fucking, yeah, people will go Nuzlocke Monday. We can play some Dispatch. Alright, let me, set everything up then. And we will play us some Nuzlocke. We will get back to the Nuzlocke. It's been a month, so who the fuck remembers what happened? Because I kinda don't. Oh yeah, you're gonna vanish for an hour. Yep. Alright. Let me get things set up. I gotta get my control. No, my controller is right here. I have to get my USB. All I gotta do. There we go. Great. Love that. Love on that. this one over. That's only on the wheel because we've started it before. I would probably restart it if we land on it. But the only reason it is on the wheel is because we have started it. I just started playing something else and didn't go back to it. I'm still upset that, you know, the stream wanted to be shit last week and we didn't get to finish Alan Wake when I wanted to finish Alan Wake. As good as that ending is and as fun as that, like, last portion was. No, the YouTube streams exist for easier source of essentially moving it over. That's why the YouTube streams exist. I gotta remember where my shit is now. Oh, no, I remember. Right? Is it here? Maybe it's not. Nope. Is it? I don't remember now. That might be it. Yeah, I think you're it. We'll find out if this is it or not. Let me also get the right setup. That's even more important, is to get the right setup going. That one. You know, every so often, I forget how good Kenny's theme is. I think this is it. This is the only bad part of not remembering. September 19th, September 26th. So, yep, this is it. Okay. I don't know if we have to grind. We'll find out. We may have to grind. Yep. Got chats ready to go. There we go. I think we're all set. Boom. Good to be back. Good to be back in Platinum. Alright, let's remind ourselves what's going on here. What's our team look like? We've got our boy Porkloin, which obviously I think means I was grinding. We've got... this is... I remember we're naming them after food. I remember that much. And this was dragon fruit, essentially. Taya, Peekaboo, because obviously Peekaboo. We've got liver, we got KFC, and we've got cotton candy. I'm grinding up for the fucking gym. That's what I was doing. Now I know. 3 badges, so we've taken out Hard Home. We're going to what's her name? What's her name? I don't remember her name. In Veilstone. Right? Veilstone, I believe. I don't know what is up with my internet, but it does not like us today. I'll have to keep track of bets elsewhere. Let's see. Platinum. Gym leaders. One good thing is I get to keep the game up at least. I'll get to have Peyton and Eli up. And keep my eyes on it. 32's our cap. Okay. Add a Brock Bowers jersey to my collection once you get paid this week. Hell yeah, man. Saw you got the Genty jersey. That's fucking awesome. Yep, the fighting gym. Damn, I wish the TMs weren't randomized because we get Drain Punch from this gym. I would love Drain Punch. Bi-weekly check now. I'm gonna get some jerseys. There you go. There you go. You're making all the big money now. Oh, I will say, guys, I just recorded week 7, week 8 of I think it's week 8 here. I'll tell you here in a second, actually. Week 8 of Texarkana. That Louisiana Tech game is not what you think that Louisiana Tech game is going to be. I'm just going to say that right now. That Louisiana Tech game is not going to be what you think that Louisiana Tech game is going to be. And man, when I tell you I have Brock Bowers flashbacks, get ready. Alright, let's do our grinding, because apparently I was grinding 3 mons currently. Oh. Javante? There you go. I don't know if I need yards, but I know I need a touchdown. No, I'm not gonna say we get crushed by 100. It is a game that you certainly are not gonna think is a team that has one loss on the year. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen the TCU game. Against a team that has only one win on the year. Don't let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let this beat rock. Got a new clock and a new stock for this new rock. Just let your mind loose from the new stock. Drunk off the goose, thinking that I'm too pop. Getting caught with a few thoughts, cause I'm too lost. Speakers can't even handle me. Give it what I got. Who the fuck's got the experience share? Cause it's not Parkline. Is it Liver? No? Who the fuck has it? No, I don't think any of you have it. I think I'm just doing this way because I find it easier. That's what it was. Because I'm like, somebody should have the experience share. And then I realized, oh yeah, I'm just getting more experience this way. So that's why I'm not giving anybody the experience share. Whoop. Thank you, George Pickens. I will say, I almost set my own bet instead of tailing others to try and get like a plus 100, 200 parlay with a bunch of easy stuff. I didn't take the time to finish looking at stats. Mainly because I had to get shit done. There you go. CD and Pickens getting involved early? Fuck yes. If this ends in a Dak Prescott touchdown, thank you very much. And I only need one more Dak Prescott touchdown. Passing touchdown. Please die. Thank you. I would not consider Cantu even in the wide receiver connotation. The main reason you're even considering him wide receiver whatever is because we throw to our backs. But he is not a primary read. Unless it is a designed play for the running back, he's not a primary read. Because I'll tell you now, I'm looking downfield if it is a basic pass play 9 times out of 10. Outside of that little, like, I don't want to call it a swing. That route to the flats. I look to the running backs heavily on that because that's normally my setup for short yardage. Hell yeah, there you go, Porkloin. Getting that confusion, my guy. I remember now why I'm grinding up Porkloin, because I believe Grumpig is level 32. Or 33, and I was like, I just need to get you close to evolving. Come on, L. Stop. Can I not lead now? Yep. Fuck. Confuse Ray. Just get the confusion. I was too. It was a fucking cool pick, though. That was such a cool ass interception. I was so proud of him. I was legitimately like, fuck yeah, Mac. Good on you. Like, good on you, man. I will say, the biggest surprise of the season so far has been Headley Can, too. Because I did not believe he would be as good as he has been. He has been so much better than anticipated. And especially given he's going to be here next year. Little Mac might... I don't know. I can't remember if he's a redshirt senior or not. Come on, Dallas. You got to end that in a touchdown. Why not just hand the ball off to Javonte? Worst comes to worst. Hand the ball off to Javonte. I'll take a Javonte Williams touchdown. As long as the next Arizona drive ends in a Trey McBride touchdown. Is it not obvious what one of my bets has? Hey, they're going for it. I like it. You got nothing to lose. 3-4. You apparently made a trade according to your owner, which I kind of don't believe. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well. I don't know. I think, well, I won't even really say that Douglas has been improved, quote unquote. But definitely the quarterback situation has been a big plus for him. Because, man, is it nice having an actual quarterback that can throw down the field and I don't have to worry about his accuracy massively. Because, my God, does it change the game when I can be like, yes, I can run a streak and actually lob it and not worry. I don't want to deal with you. Did make a trade. It's just for some random ass play like throw in or something. I mean, he's talking up this trade crazy. I'm like, who the fuck would you have traded for? You're not even in really a good spot to buy right now. If you win tonight, maybe, but like right now, it's iffy to buy for you. Like, legitimately, I was so sold that the Jags were gonna lose. I will say the most impressive part of that Jags game yesterday is Trevor Lawrence apparently, and from the sound of his press conference, that man should not have played. That man was not fit to play. He was apparently puking all night and into the morning. Apparently when he got to the stadium, he was still puking. And yeah, listening to his voice after the game, I'm like, yeah, no, that man is still sick. I don't know how the fuck he played. And I was just like, okay, cool. I mean, that's a Trevor Lawrence play. It's a Trevor Lawrence play. You kind of expect that. And then it got to the point where, you know, Trevor had to be Clemson Trevor again. And for some reason, I don't understand it, but he can't be Clemson Trevor. He can't beat Clemson Trevor unless they're trailing and the game's on the line. Then he becomes anime pro tag Clemson Trevor again. I don't understand. There's something in his brain that just at some point he then gets anime protagonist levels. I don't understand it. It confuses me. He's the most confusing player ever, but that's my quarterback. I was very, very like on the fence of being like, bro, this might be the game that makes me fully turn on you. But he bounced back. That 68-yarder, that got the whole team going. And can we just celebrate that the dumbest idiot on the face of the planet is no longer in the record books? Because that's what I was celebrating, even more so than just Cam finally getting his flowers. Is the dumbest, stupidest idiot, like maybe the biggest idiot of all time, to ever fumble a bag is out of the record books. Like, that's the best part of that. Also, since, I don't stream on Sundays, how about NC State? How about the upset? Beating Georgia Tech. When I tell you I went into that game and was like, yeah, NC State's going to lose by 50, I did not believe we were going to score. I did not believe we were going to score in that game. At all. I thought we'd be lucky to get 3 points. And all I can tell you is this. Hayes King is not a good quarterback. I don't care how much people are going to be like, oh, he's a Heisman candidate. But it's because he's a white guy that can run. That's why he's a Heisman candidate quarterback. If we're being honest. That dude is an NFL running back, wide receiver. One of the two. And that's if he puts the work in to do that and doesn't try and be like, I'm a quarterback. So, he needs to stop getting hyped up as much as people are doing it. And I also think he's got like 9 injuries that people aren't talking about. Because that man looks like he has a hard time standing. I feel bad for him. But yeah, I was like stoked Saturday night. I had a hard time going to sleep. I was very happy for CJ Bailey because he won that game on a fucking bum ankle. Who's trying to learn it? No. Give up on rest. Different situation. Different situation. I probably teach it to you, but nah. What you doing, Jacoby? Well, didn't do nothing there. Not deal with Provo Pass. I don't want to deal with Provo Pass. He scares me. He looks weird. I was trying to remember why I was grinding up Peekaboo, but then I remembered, oh yeah, you're literally my only, like, bulky mon at this point. No. You gotta be kidding me. We don't need to... Not in this area of the game. Ooh. Aqua Ring. I'm not going to use tackle, that's guaranteed. Oh yeah, there's Gen 4. I don't have to worry about poison anymore. I'm not gonna lie, I almost got the tried to get an antidote, and then I remembered, oh yeah, Gen 4. The magic of Gen 4. Oh, Jam, what about the standings? How about Josh absolutely taking over? That man is in full control now. It has become last year all over again, where I had my big plummet and have to fight back. You know what? Confuse this guy. I don't like the cut of her jib. Whatever that would mean in this scenario. Yep. 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 I will say, though, am I going to get superstitious and now go against the Jags every week? Possibly. So, just be ready for that. Because I go against the Jags, and then every single game that I had different than Josh, I lost, which meant the Jags won. So... I just have to hope he takes Jacksonville next week. Because if he takes Jacksonville next week, I'm going to lose again, and it's great. Yep. I forgot that Josh Allen has beaten him so much in the regular season. I legitimately forgot about that. Oh, Trey, if you had caught that, I would have been so happy. Because I'm doing pretty well right now. Oh, yeah. Madden actually didn't do too bad with some of those surprise picks. Those upsets weren't terrible by them. I was very surprised. Yep. That Titans game, I was like, are the Chargers really going to lose? I mean, I don't care if you lose Joe Alt or not. It's the Titans. Get me out of here. Peekaboo. 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 Go, and there we go. Alright, let me go heal. So I game planned, I guess, today, given I have to grind up, we at least want to get, I'd say, through the gym. Hopefully I can get through that. Raiders in prime time and back-to-back weeks. Well, actually, it's fun for two reasons. Ashton Genty and Brock Bowers. The only bad part is we're only going to get to see like one little bit of that because you're not going to play Ashton Genty at all pretty much. Because why don't you run the damn football? Like, why doesn't Pete Carroll like to run the football when he should? Like, that man makes no sense to me. I'm like, you draft that guy at 6th overall and you do not run him at all. I legit sat there and went like, if you give the ball to him every goddamn play, you win by 50. We had the hardest time stopping him early on. Oh, look at you go, Jacoby. Look at Jacoby, man. Doing his thing. QBU, baby. Kelly's mad we didn't draft Judkins or Henderson. You just drafted, I don't know, the best college running back since Barry Sanders. Bro, how many touches did he even get? Like 15 total? Like total touches. Because I think he only carried the ball like 8 times. And I'm like, how do you do that? How? How do you do that with literally one of the greatest backs to enter the league out of college in years? And you give him that few carries? 13 carries, 5%. Yeah, okay, 18 touches. That's about half of what he should get. That's about half of what he should be getting. You've seen what I do in Madden, and yeah, it's a video game, but if he doesn't get 20 rushes, normally, I'm not calling the game right if he's not getting 20 rushes. Hell, Gino had 20 passes at halftime, and I said, that's too many. I literally was like, he should not be passing the ball 20 times in one half. What Heisman winner? Oh, are you talking, yeah, are you talking Travis? I mean, he is. Knee injury. No ACL damage. Yep. He should be getting 20 plus carries a game and at least 25 touches. Yep. I mean, you can utilize both of them. It's easy to utilize a tight end. Like, that's one of the easiest positions to find a way to utilize. Like, when you have that good of a... You know who would be just, like, they would be going batshit right now if they had Ashton Jeanty? The Patriots. The Patriots might be the best team in football if they had Ashton Jeanty right now. Oh, I didn't even think. I just thought about the fact that I have to change the stream title. Let me change the stream title. No. Go, and now I can at least I'll put the thumbnail in later though. Boom and save. Let me change things over here. Classic, welcome to the stream, man. We'll just leave it at that. I'm not gonna worry about tags today. I think Patrick Graham's a fine defensive coordinator, but Lord, I will say, watching that game, I was like, yeah, I get why the team's so bad in Madden now. It's the same way. Okay, we got one more level needed for good old Spoink. Graham could have gotten a fresh start in Jacksonville, elected not to. I'll take Anthony Campanelli. I like his defense. Big B. We'll go back to of blue just to get these levels. Go, level 28. Got that one easy. That was easy. Also, I will say, if anybody hears anything about trades involving the Jaguars, just let me know that something happened. Don't tell me. Tell me to check Twitter or something. Oh, Javonte Williams. There you go. That's not happening. Hell, he might be headed to IR. He's got like 9 different injuries. He's got a shoulder injury, now he's got an ankle sprain. He's got a wrist injury that he's been dealing with all season. Like, don't ask me what else is wrong with him, because there might be something that I don't know about. Man's got like 9 different injuries. Made a hell of a play, though. Made a hell of a play. I wish he would have stayed out, because I think if he stays out, he doesn't get his ankle rolled up on and probably scores with his speed. That's pretty impressive that the Raiders haven't allowed either. I will say I'm not surprised they haven't allowed a 100-yard rusher. Receiver, I'm a little surprised at. Let's see what Porkloin's ability is gonna be. Let me bring back Twitter. I took it down because stream wasn't running well with it, but you know what? I don't care. We haven't dropped frames, and that's all I give a shit about. I dropped the Taylor at 100 yards on you. 66. That's... Wow. How do you drop that? Let's see. What's the ability? Probably. It's just a dislocated elbow, so he probably could come back, but I would assume. Get rid of him. Well, for the year. Keep him healthy for next year. I don't hate that if it gets, like... Can it get, like, a decent recoil move? Grumpig. Learn set. Gen 4. Let's find out. Grumpig, what can you learn in Platinum? Does get psychic at level 47. It doesn't get any recoil moves. So, oh no, it gets Giga. It can get Giga Impact. If we somehow find our way getting Giga Impact, we're good. Okay. So, Giga Impact's not bad. I think, let me double check, we still good? Yeah, we're still good. I constantly gotta keep my eyes on the stream quality and such. Okay, you are done. I'm gonna put liver up front now. No, I can keep you out to grind up a bit. Liver's just gonna take fucking forever. Because of that fucking level curve, man. Oh yeah, I forgot you have a choice scarf. Forgot I gave that to you. I mean, we've got two pseudos. We're in a nice spot right now in the long run, but the key is staying there. Okay, blue. Nice. Ooh, Eagles at Packers next Monday. That's actually a fun one. Now, I don't know where the Packers mentally are going to be after this week, so. Because, I mean, that was just sad. I don't want to take any chances there. I am curious to see... once we make it through once we make it through Maylene, I want to see where this randomizer decides to take us, because right now our team's not we're not bad, but we're not great currently. We're not in a spot where I'm sitting here going like, oh, okay, we can run through the game. We've got a Salamence and a Metagross, which massively help. But after that, it's not like we have any real power. So, we're in that weird spot where it's like, if we lose one or both of them, we might be fucked. Since I'm healing, I'm going to take a nice little bet check. Just to see what's happened currently. Excuse me. Reset. Okay. I will say, so far this game has certainly not been what I expected. I did not expect it to be a defensive showcase. Yeah, this is not like when we had the all-powerful Miltank that made us change our opinions on Whitney. Hey, Julius Randle's now halfway there. That's nice. Halfway through the third. And it's still, you know, not even double digits, so maybe he gets a chance. Cade's almost halfway to what I need him from. That's nice. Okay. Not this one. Okay. I mean, that one's got legs. And that one still needs a lot. We'll check in on it later. Good old Kelvin beat you, man. Yeah, we were like, I get it now. This is why she has a mill tank. It really is all powerful. Whitney knew. Big pig. At least I got the attack up. I will say near 300 experience for a for an APOM is something. Normally we just dominate. That was the key. That was the key, was getting past Norman. I mean, I figured in that run, like, if you get past Norman, yeah, no, Gen 3 kind of makes itself simple. Especially if you randomize it and you take away the truant from slacking, then you're in a scary situation there against Norman. He's got literally 2 of the strongest mons in Pokemon. Let alone just Gen 3. Hell, I was more scared of his slackings than I would have been if he had a legendary. Metal Claw. Give me more Groviles, man. Those things give good experience. I didn't realize those things gave that good experience. Ooh, Pursuit over Takedown. Slang King got huge power from the randomizer. Then we're doomed. And we're done. You're not beating that thing. Huge power slacking? Yeah, just when you just walk out of the gym. Oh, is that Bam? That Bam Knight with a nice run? Ah, no. It's DeMercado. I'm about to get excited for my boy Bam. Yep, and then the clutch moment against Steven. And I truly believed it. We weren't going to get the job done. Alright, you heading out? Okay, Jaren, I'll see if you come back in. If not, have a good time at work, man. Appreciate you being here if you don't come back. Yeah, no, the gym is gone. The gym is gone if that thing has huge power. That gym collapses on itself. Dang. Eat this. Eat this. I don't know who's got the upper hand here. Okay, I have the upper hand now. I am the captain now. It was not in vain. Moo did what Moo had to for us to get a W. And that's what real leadership is. One good thing about this is I just get to jam out to the playlist. I'll have to find some new songs to add to the playlist. Metal Claw, just because I can get the attack boost. That's what I want more than anything. Give me the boost, damn it. Thank you. Spirit move became yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty good reference right there for that one. I like the idea of Moo being a Joestar. Oh, Marvin Harrison. Touchdown. I mean, I needed Trey McBride, damn it. But, you know, I got all my fucking Marvin Harrison stuff out of the way. Trey McBride. Don't you kick my liver. Hope Stranger a second time. Bad taste of Legend CA out of your mouth. Oh! Okay, Azek, why did you dislike ZA? Moo did beat Roxanne, that's true. That is true, he was the saving grace against Roxanne, surprisingly. Now, given I've not played ZA, so I don't know as much. Like, the most of ZA I've seen is some cheeks. That's what I've seen the most of from ZA. If I'm being honest. That's what I've seen on my timeline. More than gameplay. Is a pair of cheeks. So fucking tedious. Put the game down and wait 2 days between ranks because I don't want to do it again. Okay. Yeah, it's something being that tedious. I get it. I get it. Yeah, if that's the case, I definitely get it. I will say, I do love that all the people that were just like, we're buying Digimon, that way we make sure Nintendo doesn't have a monopoly, and actually enjoying it, and then being like, yo, wait, I gotta go back and watch the anime. You don't know how happy that made me as a guy that grew up as, I'd argue, as a kid, I was more a Digimon fan than I was Pokemon when it came to the anime. Games, more on the Pokemon side because they were there. But anime-wise, dude, you could catch me as a kid just sitting there going, 7 young kids go to camp for a summer, wind up living in digital land. I got the fucking movies over there. Like, that anime is so good. And I almost shed a tear seeing like big streamers be like, okay, what anime do I watch? What's the timeline here? And I'm like, yes. Oh, you're gonna get so attached to people. And you're gonna be so sad at the end of it all because goddamn did it make you sad. Because if there's one thing Digimon did well, it's made you cry at the end of it all. Goddamn, man. I think that's why they skip most of the ranks for the ZA Royal. Because it's so tedious. You know, I don't know much about it. From what I've heard, like, the little bits and pieces I've seen, is people have enjoyed, like, have been having fun with the game, but still have been, you know, saying it's not as good as it should be for what Pokemon could have done in the same amount of time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's so sad. It hits you right in the fucking feels, man. Because you get so attached to him. You get so attached to him. I hate to say that, like, one of the reasons I think, like, for me, with Pokemon, when Ash says goodbye to Butterfree and Pikachu and Charizard, it doesn't hit. it doesn't hit. With Digimon, they do it at the end of the season, and you've gotten so attached to these two, to their connection, and they talk. They actually speak. If they didn't speak, it wouldn't be as, you know. I didn't think about that. Huh, that's funny. If they didn't speak fluently, I don't know if you get as attached to them, but they do, so you get overly attached to the Digimon, so when the kids have to leave, it hurts. It's so good. So good. So good. I just money, can't do other girls, it is money in the digital world. Whenever cheering to fight like they're part of Pokemon World Championships, they're like, you gotta try and beat everybody. Tamer's very finally becoming a Digidestin. Finally getting Leomon and then Beelzemon. Flat out kills him. Yep. Yep. Although, if you're me and you think Beelzemon is cool as shit, you're like, I don't see the problem here. That's always been my problem, is I side with the people I think are cooler. So when the bad shit happened as a child, I was like, I don't care. He did the right thing. I am the weird kid that literally rooted for Scar to throw Mufasa off. So, you know. I'm the kid your parents didn't want you to hang around. Because I didn't cry. I cheered. I just thought Scar was cool. Now, you know, it's different. Because I understand things. Come on, Dak, do something. I really wanted you to actually throw the football, but okay. Yeah, in the first movie, the beginning is the fight between Greymon and is it Bergermon? In the first movie? I don't remember. And then in Digimon Tri, they also have to. The Digimon also come to the real world. Oh, almost a CD. Parrotmon, that's who it was. It's been a while since I watched the first movie. Although Diaboromon's still cool as shit. Crazy, they also put the closure of someone's story in the post game. Do 15 ZA rows to do it. There's nothing between 1 and 14. Move any part of the story, they just do it 15 times for reasons. Oh. That's the issue. Don't make me do it so much. Give me the story points. Tell the damn story, Pokemon. It's not hard. Digimon knows how to tell a story. Hell, that's what their whole series is based off. Is telling their whole franchise is based off of good storytelling. Especially character development when most of the Digidestins, you know, come from broken homes. After the first one, their story. I will say, I do like the little bit I've seen. I do like that Lysander is talked about, is brought up, and he's kind of the counterintuitive of what he was in X and Y. I do like that because I've seen that. Seen people talk about Lysander. Dak, make something happen. Thank you. George Pickens. I still have to finish Hacker's Memory. I haven't been able to put any time back into it. I should check what our box looks like, because I don't remember for the life of me what other Pokemon are in our box. I remember when I was putting the team together for this gym, I remember like looking through it and being like, we have like only 4 Mons that are actually good for this gym. I remember that. I don't remember like anything else. What we doing, Dak? Woo! What we doing, Dak? Xerneas and Yveltal after the first Infinite ZA Royal. Former raised by Team Flare. Oh! Imagine being raised by Team Flare. You gotta fucking wear fancy outfits the whole time. Not cool. Supposed to be the goodbye to the Gen 2 Digidestins because they were in it instead of focused on the trauma dump of some OC character to the point you're like, yo, I came from Kevin Davis, Teak, Yoli, and Cody. I don't know who you are, but fuck you and your trauma. Damn, fumble. Kalish just screwing themselves here. I'm really gonna have to hope now for these bets. Even though I tell Jerry not to, he's gonna single-handedly bite dispatch for us. No, I told him no. Guys, we have hope for Julius Randle. He's at 17. Just need 6 more points out of him. And Cade's almost halfway to what I need him. They're about halftime. When there's hope, there's hope. Killing everyone, Kalish. Yeah. You think? Just gonna roll this in. Now. No, I don't need anybody getting hurt. Julius just needs 6 more points, and then hopefully Cade gets his points. Or gets his assists. Which I will say I almost ran a bet with lower assist numbers because I need 10 out of them, and that seems a bit high. But we'll see. Okay, 1 more level for liver. My liver is almost fully powered. Pika Blue. And then Pika Blue just gets to fight everything on her own. So how was your guys' Halloween? And your weekend of Halloween, how was it? Did you do anything special? thing you did was like watch Halloween. Eh, that's a good thing. You did Poke Farm. Well, there you go. Did something at least. You did something. I will say, Essex, when we had the Spooktacular, Terrifier 3 is something. They certainly said we gave you all the story you needed. In the second one, we are going to go back to just giving you bloodshed. And I will say, that's probably the most brutal the series has been. That was a rough one. Brutality-wise. Whew. And you lost your laptop. Well, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing, Dash. Keep it losing your laptop. I'm very intrigued to what they're going to do for 4. I'm very intrigued to what they're going to do for 4. I'm still not certain they killed her brother. I'm still not 100% on that because it just feels weird that they would kill him off screen to me. It just feels weird that they would kill him off screen. Buddha. There we go. Bullet punch. Yes. Okay. We're in theaters on Halloween, actually, but instead of having like a classic horror replay, they decided that Halloween would be the perfect time to replay Back to the Future. Why? Any time of the year, that would be awesome. Halloween. What the fuck are you doing? Exactly. Okay, inside. I'm tired, boss. And all Ford itself. Ah. Okay. Yeah, that's understandable if the fan crapped out on you. Yeah, how the fuck do you sit there on Halloween and are like, Back to the Future? That's what we're showing. Not like the 95,000 classic horror movies we can show. I just want to look at our box since we're here. Yeah, we really just... we do not have much for this gym. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do a lot of grinding. Off stream, that's a definite. Before Friday. But we'll figure it out. You played Halloween 2 and Devil's Rejects early in the month too, because something happened. Oh. And yep, that's a touchdown. Okay, didn't expect that to be the way Dallas gets on the board, but okay. Ooh, I'm just gonna... I can't leave. Let me leave. Okay, we're just gonna fuck out of here. Thank you. One significant anniversary, so they could have saved either of those for actual Halloween Day 2. Yep. You could have shown any fucking zombie movie. Christmas is FNAF time, but it's FNAF 2 time because that's when it's releasing now. That's why they're going to keep that for Christmas time. And we will do our movie night the second that thing hits Peacock. Damn well know. We gotta do movie night for that one. I will say, if you didn't catch movie night for the Halloween Spectacular, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare, better, much better than expected. Much better than expected. The story was actually solid. They told an actually somewhat interesting story. It definitely falls apart a bit at the end. They could have done something better, I feel like, at the end. But it was so much better than it had any right being. It was so much better than it had any right being. It was, personally, if you look at, like, the movies entirely, like, fully together, it was probably the best movie of the bunch. As much as I love Terrifier. I've seen the new Mortal Kombat. It's supposed to be out on, like, October 18th, but that got booted all the way to March or May. Damn. I didn't realize they moved that one back that far. No wonder I haven't seen much of it lately. When's the Street Fighter movie supposed to come out? Is it next year? Hey, let them learn through the Disney public domain horror movies, because they're getting better. They're getting better. Now, Screamboat was a thing. October 26th. Okay. I don't really think Street Fighter makes me think October, but you know what? Okay. Cody Rhodes in a Guile outfit could be seen as a Halloween costume. I am curious to see if they incorporate, like, anything by the end of the movie for Seth. That is the one thing I'm curious of with that Street Fighter film. Yep, Roman as Akuma. That one though doesn't sound as weird as Cody Guile. Although, I think Cody as Guile is going to be fucking funny as hell, too. And then it's, what, 50 Cent as Balrog, I believe? Which is a choice. Fitting, but a choice. You're almost done with the grind. Time out. I need to check something, because I think one of my bets... Oh no, I need more from CD. That's what it was. Couldn't remember. Ooh, this one. This one's actually looking closer. Guys, Trey's at halfway at halftime. Julius Randle still needs more points. Or I'm sorry, Cade is halfway at halftime. Julius still needs those points though. Yeah, that's fitting. 7-2 bodyguard to play Zangief is exactly what should be playing Zangief. How dare you call Guile an idiot? Guile's not an idiot. That man will kill you for America. With his sonic boom. Why was this the game Marvin became the #1 target? Why? Jacoby, you're supposed to be hitting one guy, Trey McBride, and a little bit of Jacoby Jones. Jacoby Jones, Zay Jones. Wrong Jones. Rest in peace, Jacoby. That doesn't help me. Well, kind of helps me because I do need percent yards. Just wonder Kyle's political stance. I don't think there's a question of his political stance. I mean, with how patriotic he is, I don't think there's a question about his political stance. I think we know exactly who he'd be voting for. I will say though, all I care about the movie is Ken better be awesome. If Ken is not great in the movie, I'm gonna be pissed. Because Ken was my dude growing up. Like, I still am. If I'm gonna play Street Fighter, I'm gonna learn at least to be fairly okay as Ken Masters. Because Ken is fucking awesome. He is so cool. He has always been, in my opinion, cooler than Ryu. And then Blanca is second, because we all know Blanca was OP in the old games. And that's why everyone played Blanca. Alright, we've grinded up. It's time to enter the gym. So, let's see. Let me remember. Is it Dan Hibiki? I don't remember who's playing Dan. They do have a Dan, I believe, casted. I don't remember who's playing them. You've got Damp, Rockhead, Liquid Ooze, Heatproof, Sniper. Klutz. Bigger question is, who are we facing? I'm gonna go look at the gym trainers just to make sure I'm good. Also, just give me a heads up, is the stream running well? I just want to make sure everything's running and you guys aren't, like, you know, having any issues seeing the stream. Because it hasn't said we've dropped any frames. I'm just saying. Sorry, got distracted by Twitter. Veilstone City. Yep, that's what I was looking for. Take me to the gym. Alright. Pearl, we want platinum. So, doesn't look like we'll have anything overly crazy to worry about. Screen seems fine. Okay, cool. Cool. It was Vega or Guile. Then as I got older, went to Sagat and Fei Long. Now they won't put Fei Long in games because it's disrespectful of Bruce Lee or some excuse they have. Okay, we're good. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Alright. So, I think we're going to roll probably with KFC up front, mainly for the fact that we can hopefully just outspeed Noko pretty quickly. That's the goal, if I'm being honest. If we can't do that, then questions arise. Okay, another quick check of Twitter, there's a lot of Quinnen Williams smoke, so as much as I don't think the Jags are making that trade, there's a lot of smoke going on. Trying to see if the fire's out or not. Alright. Oh, don't kill me, man. Don't kill me. I'm gonna probably, reset, figure things out before we take on Maylene. Maylene's a different monster than the other trainers right now to me, so I'm not even thinking about Maylene's team currently. I forgot you can't. Whoops. Hello, sir. I would like to fight you. Yep. Should be easy. Wow, I really thought that wing attack was going to do the job. Okay. Yep. Quick attack. Does the job. There we go. Might be a good time to actually... The fuck? Where did I fuck up? I actually... I may give you the choice, Scarf. Yep. And I'm gonna give you... probably the shell bow currently. I think that's just the best go-to. What on earth do you even have in your moveset right now? Dragon Breath, Bite, Protect, okay. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Yeah, I have to push you down again. That's what it is. This is what happens when you don't play a video game for years. You forget. This man's gonna fight me. I will say that 100% is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon impersonations I can do. I can't do many more, like, well enough in my opinion, but like that. Like, I always feel good about the Croagunk. Fuck. Yeah. Yep. Now we go down. Whoops. Who the fuck scored? Jacoby Brissett with the touchdown. Who did the Jacoby Brissett anytime touchdown? Congrats for making your money. Okay, at least Dak's gotta throw the football. That's what I need him to do. And a lot. Pardon me, sir. Oh, hey, this is the Heracross guy. Yeah, that thing's dead. Choice Scarf, Wing Attack. Quad effective. It's not only dead. It's like, it's really bad. Yeah, I don't know if the Pokemon Center can bring it back at this rate. Yep. So, do I feel good enough at level 34 to take out the Lucario? That's the question. We're about to find out. Wello. I don't remember. What the fuck is our nature? Careful. Am I doing calcs for this? Yes, but that's mainly because I just want to find out if it works. Okay, choice scarf. Don't know what my IVs are, so that doesn't really help me. Yep. I'm utilizing the showdown calculator, which, in my opinion, doesn't really help too terribly much, but as this is the NFC East becomes the Eagles' division to take. I think with the injury to Jaden Daniels, it was already your division to take. I think it's your division to lose hands down already, but with the Jaden Daniels injury, it's even more so. A Dallas loss here, I think, puts you firmly in the driver's seat with no real fight. Wing attack is all I want to see. So this isn't exactly the matchup. Oh my god, that does nothing. That does nothing. Okay. What does it have in its arsenal is the question. It can't touch me with Bone Rush. Drain Punch is neutral. Force Palm's neutral. Metal Claw, I believe, is neutral. So let's go. Metal Claw. See the damage that would do. Okay. Punch. Okay. Okay. That does more than I would like. Well, we're in an interesting situation here. If you want to know what according to this, and I'm only taking part of it as a possibility, so I don't know if it's going to do exactly that much, or maybe it would do a little less or more, I don't know. But anywhere it says from 31 to 35, or 31 to 37%. And Drain Punch and Force Palm do at most 42. So what would a Sharp Beak do, out of curiosity? We don't have one, but you know. Oh, Sharp Beak will at least get us near 43.7 at the most on a high roll. Okay, I have a game plan. Is it going to work? I don't know, but I have a game plan. I think I have a game plan. I just need to know. Oof. Okay. Alright, I've got a game plan. No, KFC's not dead. KFC takes one, even with a crit. I believe KFC takes one. The Lucario is the problem. I just think it's going to take more firepower than I want it to take. And that's the situation. Alright. Let me... Come on. Please tell me those points go up. I'm gonna fall 4 fucking points short. Guarantee it. They're up too much. They have 20 points. Fuck, man. Well, damn, if Cade Cunningham somehow hits, that's gonna make me very upset. So far at halftime, some of these parlays not looking good. One of them, not looking terrible, would make a good chunk of my money back. Some other ones, not so much. Alright. Let me look at the team again. I have a game plan. Will it work? I don't know. Let's get the music going. I mean, as much as I tell Jaren not to pay for it, he probably will because he's terrible like that. I'm gonna say no. And then he's probably gonna send the tip anyways because he's terrible. Alright. I could still make enough though. Because I still have a couple bets. But the big one is not going to hit. That one I didn't think would probably hit. I knew I'd have a hard time with it, but you know. Alright, Maylene. Get through the dialogue. I definitely don't think the run's ending. I'll tell you that much. It would take a lot for the run to die here. But I'm not worried about the Meditite or the Machoke. Those two, not problem. The problem comes in the Lucario, but the positive is we can take a hit. I will say I am tempted to try and... Well, I forgot you have Rock Tomb, and that actually gives me a good chance to... I forgot Choice Scarf. Oh, you didn't heal? Fuck. I was hoping she would heal on that. Alright. So... maybe that's the better idea. First things first. Wing attack. Just see how much damage it does, essentially. I'm assuming Drain Punch is coming in. That explains it. I was like, that's so much more than I anticipated. Alright. Ooh, we can actually take another. KFC said, I got this. I got this. Easy. Not a problem. That's what KFC just said. I'm on the fucking value menu. 2 crits. What I was going to do was hit there as long as, you know, there was no crit or anything that could have caused a problem. I was going to switch out into Driftblim and try and finish it with Gust. Because it couldn't hit me with anything except for Metal Claw. So, I think I could have taken at least one Metal Claw. But yeah, okay, boom, there we go. That was not a problem. Okay, what TM do we get though? It would be Drain Punch. What is it here though is the question. Like Taunt's not bad, but we're not running, you know, competitive sets here. Hey Don, what's up? Don't worry, I'll help you. I'm upset. I'm gonna do the one thing I'm doing in reality. Shit, I have no coins. V50. No, I'm good. Thanks. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, wrong button. Oh. Okay, we got a replay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Come on. Come on. Oh. Ah, we're so close. So close. Ah. Yeah, doesn't matter. Yeah. Alright, well. Now there's one thing that'll make me happier. And that's beating up some rocket grunts. Let me update my team a bit maybe. Also, got to figure out what our next cap is. Cap's 37. And there is at least one Pokemon that I'm gonna have to grind up. And that's that one. Move. Bring Protein back to the team. Bring you in for that. I feel like you had a good ability. Pure Power, that explains it. Actually? Yeah, no, I don't need you. I actually like the team right now as is, but we'll just roll with that. Get rid of that soft sand and give you the experience share. There you go. You up front. Yeah, let's go ahead and kick the shit out of them. Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath. Did I mention Dragon Breath? Stop talking, looker. I do not care. Yep, I will take that. So now we can fly wherever we fucking feel like. Alright, first things first. I need to see, because I wasn't paying attention to the game before half. I think Brandon Aubrey missed like a 70-yarder. All plays. He missed a 68-yarder. Wide left. So Brandon Aubrey missed the tie for the longest field goal in NFL history. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Also, just want to make sure, Julius Randle didn't do any batshit insanity before the end of the game. He did not. It's okay. Alright, let's go. I mean, I already think the Eagles have the NFC East locked in. The Cowboys have not been good because of their defense. Their defense is horrible. Like, their secondary is god-awful, and now it's hurt, and it was bad when it wasn't hurt. So, Deron Bland has gone to being his last name. Trayvon Diggs is injured, and he was playing bad when he was healthy. Like, they're just bad now. Actually, teach fly to you. There's a good chance to look at our camps. I forgot we already had Psychic. No. Huh. I believe if he could learn, he would have already learned it. Let's see. Oh my god. Dude, Dallas is gonna lose by 60. Like, this is bad. I'm gonna get rid of Endeavor. It's a good move, but I'm gonna get rid of it. For the ability to fly around, I'll get rid of it. Okay. I mean, the Giants were never in it to begin. The Giants were never going to be in it. Let's be real. What do you want me to do? Oh, yeah, I have to go back to Pistoria. I forgot about that. I entirely forgot I had to go back to Pistoria. Yeah. Can I go south? Or do I have to go the other way? I want to know if I can go south or not yet. Yes! Trey McBride touchdown. Oh, that's great. 1, I need the reception. 2, I need the yards. 3, I need the touchdown. Fuck yeah. All the big money ones got legs still. Now, a Javonte Williams touchdown would be nice. Now, if they could throw the ball to Zay Jones, that'd be great. I also need 2 more Pickens receptions. And 40 CD yards. And Zay Jones and Javonte Williams really are the only 2 that would need to help me. That was a missed extra point from the looks of things. Get back. Here we go. Now, I don't believe we got an encounter down here yet. Speaking of encounters, what do my balls look like? Where are my balls? There they are. I have no balls. I have to buy balls. That's not where the balls are. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. I can buy the most ultra balls? Fuck yeah. Give me 10 of those. And I'll take 12 of those. Thank you. Now, I don't believe we got an encounter on 214 because there's a battle here and I don't believe I wanted to do it. So, new encounter. The question is 100%, how do we get it? Because we've got water right here, or we've got grass. Yeah, the fact that I did not fight her yet means I have not gotten this encounter. Let me go to the route. Route 214. Let's see. It's not dropping frames though, which is good. Saying grass. I want to see what's here in Platinum. Maybe did we get this encounter? Why does this look familiar, the encounters? Maybe I have to go check the box now just to double check. Yeah, we'll stream Survivor Series. Always gotta do the big 4. Ooh, the Ruined Maniac Cave. I forget, I believe that could be an encounter. Did I get an encounter there yet? Oh, I think I'm remembering the first playthrough of this game. The other Nuzlocke, where I wanted something specific. 215 is route what? 214. So 209. Cave, my home. Not seeing any 215 or 214. Unless it's in our party currently, which I don't believe it is. I mean, you were my starter, so I know that much. Yep. Alright. Ooh, Ferguson. No, that's Shoemaker. Shoemaker. Alright. I don't see an encounter. If I did get an encounter, then, well, fuck me. But I see no encounters. Ooh. The interesting one here is the Hound Hour. That's 10% at night. Also 15% overall. So, I don't know what we're going to run into. The favorite is probably either a Geodude or a Rhyhorn. We'll see what that's turned into. If it's level 23 or 24, there's a chance it's the Hound Hour encounter. That could be pretty good. Oh, you're right. I do check the dead box. It's Ferguson. Alright, I do need to check the death box. I mean, it could be, Dirty Ravage Path, 202. So, yep, nope. I assumed we hadn't gotten this encounter mainly because, I mean, I hadn't battled that trainer and we had to get down here. Ooh. Ooh, Javante, can you rush into the end zone? No, you can't. God damn you. Our encounter is... It's level 21. What could that be? So that's not the Hound Hour. It is either a Geodude or a Rhyhorn encounter. Which, neither one of those is all that bad for it to be a Loudred. It's probably a Rhyhorn more than the Geodude, I would assume. Get in the Great Ball, sir. Get in the Great Ball, sir. Okay, do this. I think that'll kill, and I'm upset about it. I was mainly thinking about the paralysis. Yep. Okay, well, shit. I don't remember if the Ruined Maniac Cave comes with an encounter. I have to double check. It might. It does have an encounter rate. So it'll either be Geodude or Hippopotas. I am going to need to get a Pokemon that I believe can actually do something here. Let's see. You can only confuse... I don't know if I have anyone outside of Pichu that can actually... See. I think Pichu might be the only one with an actual, like, status move. Oh, no. Taco Bell has one. Okay. We'll go Taco Bell. Wait. Yep, Dad got sacked. Well, that means you gotta throw it. Alright. Yep. Ooh, I like that. Will-O-Wisp is nice. Okay. So if it is level 24, we know it's the hippopotas. Please don't be anything terrible. I am down with Snow Run. I am more than down with a Snow Run. Okay, you suck. Go to sleep. Go to fucking sleep. There we go. Snow Runt. Okay, what food does Snow Runt / Glalie / Frostlass make you think of? Ice type's not bad to get either. Hey, Dvorsky got his first goal. Nice. Also, I believe that ties the game. I'm just looking at Twitter right now. Well, you guys give me ideas. Snow cone? Alright. Yeah, it's not a bad name at all. Also makes total sense if it goes to Glalie because of 2 horns. Snow cone. See how you are. Which, I'll say an ice type, always good to have. Backing on the clock. Well, do not get in any trouble, Jaren. One of my parlays has already failed. Julius didn't come through for us. 19 points, needed 23. So that one's already dead. Although, the Trey McBride touchdown did help me on the big money one. So. Ooh. I'm halfway to CD Lamb being done. Ooh, this one really has legs. I only need 12 more yards from Pickens. 30 more from Lamb. Dak's probably going to hit that passing yardage solely because he's got to. And only need, what, 21 more from Trey? It's doable. Alright. We'll see. Yep, he had 19. I checked it just to see if he did anything before the end game, even though they were up 20. Didn't. Alright. And all you missed was we got a Snow Run. They kick a field goal? They did. What the fuck? Why didn't you try and tackle that now? What happened there? No. No. I know what this is, and I do not care about the foul pad. Stop talking to me. Get me out of here. Get me out of this hellhole. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Alright. How you looking, Snowcone? Brave nature? Gluttony. Okay. Every other part of the it looks good. Ah. I will say, Jared, I almost jumped to DraftKings yesterday. I would have had to make a new account because I do not remember anything from my old account. Outside of I know I use CyberDarkWolf as my username, so I'd probably change it up with numbers in there. But so I almost jumped over to DraftKings because FanDuel was having so many problems. Wait, did I take him with... I did not mean to take him with me. Although, actually, what I do want... I don't want either of you. No, people could log in. You couldn't see bets. Oh, Tank Fan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Very much appreciate that. And welcome anybody who has come in from the raid. Welcome. Hopefully you had a good stream. Hope it went well for you. Well, you have... all we've done is we took... I had to do some grinding. But we took down Maylene. And caught a snow run. That is all those happened. I also killed a Loudred. That happened. I'm upset about it. I need that item. Don't look at me. I got real excited because I saw stone. And then I saw it was an oval stone. I walked right into you. I'm going to blame the oval stone. I'm going to blame the oval stone on that one. We'll go KFC. Oh, and for anybody new popping in here, this is a hardcore Nuzlocke, so we are under the hardcore rule set. No, Snowrun's not a female, so we can't go, we can't even evolve it into Frostlass. It's a dude. So it's gonna have its anger issues. Oh. Must get item. I'll take a magnet. I'll take a magnet. I'm not gonna complain about a magnet. This music is so damn peaceful, and I don't want it to be this damn peaceful. Also, I just realized we were not even shuffling through the playlist. I don't believe there's anything else up there, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. I'm upset. Now, anybody new here's... You're probably confused with why I'm upset. Marowak and Cubone, I love them. They're great. There's some great Pokemon, in my opinion. They're terrible, actually, in-game, but you know what I mean. I love them nonetheless. And I wish I could catch it. And now I'm upset that we ran into a stupid Loudred that I killed. Okay, Marrow, don't do this to me. Don't make me hurt you. I don't want to. Let me leave. Thank you. Hey, item. That's pointless. Okay, I've got to change up here and make sure Taco Bell's not up front. Okay, so Verity Lakefront. I don't remember. Is there any way to actually get an encounter in? No, it's Lake Verity. This is Big brain. Forgot. It's Lake Verity and Lake Verity Lakefront, two different locations. I do want to look and see what the possible encounters are. Okay. Like Valor. So it's Valor Lakefront. And what could we possibly get? I mean, I don't know what the giraffe rig has been randomized to, but that's 25%, and I would love that. Because it would probably be something useful. I'm down. 15% chance of a Staravia. 20% chance of a Houndour. Whatever that could be randomized into. ROM hack idea that you're considering trying to make at some point? What's the idea, Adasic? I need to know. Alright, let's put Taco Bell up front for this. Lakefront encounter is Staravia. That's an actual encounter. That's boring. And I like Star Raptor. That's boring. Go to bed. Get in the Great Ball. I'm disappointed with you. Okay, we've already got KFC. What do we name this bird? Are we just gonna name all the birds after different chicken restaurants? Because that's actually an idea. You'd still have Charmander, but Charmeleon and Charizard would be vastly different. Ooh, that's interesting. That's an interesting idea. Don't mind me, I'm just going to watch Brandon Aubrey miss a 68-yarder. Oh yeah, he was well off. He was well off the mark. Not as easy as it looks, Aubrey, is it? And we got Chick-fil-A and Jollibee. I get why Asic for Jollibee, but I like Chick-fil-A better. I've never had Jollibee, so I can actually speak on the food, but... can we actually... I think if I don't go with the... dashes will be good. Oh, you've never had Jollibee? I mean, they say their chicken's good. I've only heard good things about their chicken. I don't think I've even heard of CC's. Like, the only, like, CC's I know is fucking CC's Pizza. I've never had actual White Castle. I've had, like, the microwaved White Castle. But that's it. I don't care. I want to get those two. I'm not going to go this way. No. I was about to say, I thought I couldn't go that way yet, but... Okay, 213. I see item. Item? At least it's cash, I'll take it. Yeah, CC's Pizza? Oh, I've been to CC's Pizza. I think it's CICI. That's why it threw me off. CC's Pizza back when I was a kid. That's the good stuff. Now, no. God, no. You need to get it away from me. We don't have a Rock Smasher with us right now, but we will at one point. Alright. Route 213. What do you guys think? Fish or water? Or do we go with grass? Make your decision known. Flavorful and juicy jelly beans chicken is known for being incredibly moist and tender. While they use the word on the inside, which is attributed to a secret marinade. I mean, I've just heard everybody talk good about it, so I just assumed it was good. And from what I've seen of people trying it, they all like it, so it's good enough for me. That's how I got into the refreshers at Starbucks. Oh, that was a big play. That was a big play by CD Lamb. What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? How many yards was that? Fuck yeah! CD's done. Okay. It's very possible I could get 1 to 2 of these parlays to hit. It's very possible. Dallas, I'm gonna need you to score here. Preferably through the air to Dak Prescott. From Dak Prescott. Preferably George Pickens, too, for at least 12 yards out. That would be nice. I mean, if you do want to get it to Javonte Williams for a touchdown, I'm okay with that, too, but I don't know. As long as Dak's throwing it, I'm happy. You want a really fun Starbucks order? Get a vanilla bean frappuccino. Ask them to blend a banana into it. I mean, I'm sure that is pretty good. I'm pretty sure that's good. Because it's got to be kind of like a banana split to a point. I just go with like the simple shit. Ponyta. At least gives us another fire type, but go to sleep. Ooh, I forgot about that. I'm gonna hope you stay asleep. I'm gonna go peekaboo. Good. Now get in the great ball. I don't want to have to use anything else. Thank you. What food does Ponyta make you think of? What the hell? Yeah, that field goal was no good. How the fuck was that good? Time the fuck out here, man. How the fuck was that good? Oh, I know why it's good. Okay, no, yep. That's that early field goal in the game. I know why that's good. Yep, it just barely goes over the upright. Why the fuck am I seeing an image of the people that were eating KFC in WWE? Hey, that's Julia Hart. Huh. What's it? 4th and 4. I think you gotta go for that. Swedish meatballs? Are they supposed to be made out of horse meat? I'm just gonna name you Meatball. There you go. Okay, I don't believe there's any way to get an encounter here. Maybe I'm wrong. We do, though, have the Safari Zone. So we can get an encounter in the Safari Zone, which is fun. It's always a fun time. Oh, wait, there is a place to get an encounter here. Woo, yay. Fish or surf? What do you guys think? And then I gotta surf over there anyways. Although I don't think we can surf yet anyways. So 212. I think we already got an encounter in 212, so I'll have to double check. Big bad surfer boys. The kids Canada, Swedish meatballs were made out of horse meat. Okay. See, can we even surf? We can't even surf yet. So we're gonna get an encounter here. We got a fish. However, do I have the good rod? Because nope, I don't have the good rod. I'm not gonna use the old rod. So we're gonna have to wait here. Unless there's a fisherman here who is going to give me the good rod. Or somewhere. I will say I'm going to have to hit the bathroom here in a second. What? Male and female can be together. No. I don't care about macho brace. Man. Dallas turned it over on downs. What the fuck? You killed the fisherman? No. I need that rod. Okay. Well, I think the only other encounter we're going to get here right now. I forgot about that. We'll get this encounter first. Okay. I'm just going to go Area 6. Okay, our encounter here is a Whalmer. Okay. Got it. Give me a food name for Whalmer. Shit to do. That's fine, Jane. I will say you missed me going crazy over CD picking up a good chunk, but then they turned it over on down, so sad face. My bets aren't looking so hot right now. I mean, still plenty of time for me to get what I need, but not looking so great. Sashimi. I'll go with it. Blueberry because it's clearly... You know what? Yeah, I like that one better. Mainly because Willy Wonka reference. Yeah, there you go. Trey McBride with another catch. I'll take it. More Trey McBride. Alright, we're going blueberry. Alright. Whoops. Yes, that's the end of my game. Okay. I don't remember if I have to do the gym first, or if I have to go through the Team Plasma stuff first. I want to say I have to go through the Team Plasma stuff first, but maybe I'm wrong on that. So, right now we are done with the encounters, so let me go ahead and move you back onto the team. Now we can check out everybody's abilities. So, Blueberry's naive with chlorophyll. Okay. Unaware. Not great. And damp. These birds are all damp. Why are these birds so damp? It's a moist chicken. You have to go. Other stream commitments? That's fine, Dash. I appreciate you being here, man. That's all that matters. If you gotta head out, you gotta head out. I ain't gonna be mad at it at all. Just, once again, just keeping my eyes out. Trade deadline. Keyboard Jags trade news, damn it. Oh, there you go, Dallas. Want to just check my shit. I think I need 2 more catches from Trey. Yep, I need 2 more catches from Trey. Although, the one where I can make a good chunk of my money back, well, a chunk of my money back, I need 14 more Trey McBride yards, 24 more Dak Prescott passing yards, and 12 more George Pickens yards. The big money one not looking good, because Zay Jones has nothing. Okay, Cade Cunningham didn't hit his thing, so that one certainly was going to die. That's good to know. That's good to know. I'm only 1 game up on Madden. Yeah, I knew I wasn't far up on Madden, if at all. I thought Madden was taking the lead over me. Oh my god, did Arizona just get a first down, really? Oh no. Nope. I think it was on Dallas on the return game, so never mind. Alright, let's take on this. Let's start this grunt mission, I think is what we gotta do. If not, then we are gonna start grinding. Package hasn't arrived from the Veilstone warehouse yet. To wait until then. I'm batty from this way. Oh man, I wish I could do something that involved lots of explosives. Yeah, this is gonna be a smashing job for Team Gold. Okay, we can't do that yet. No. Might as well. Oh, yeah. Don't mind me. Yes, next week. Browns versus Jets. Ooh. That's a choice. That's a choice. I forgot to double check if we had gotten a Route 212 encounter. Let me double check. Nope, not there. about over here? Nope. Okay, what about on the team? Oops. Nope. Okay, 212 is open for an encounter. Well, then I guess better get our hypnotizing metal sheet tray. Whew. I don't know why I suddenly just got a huge huge yawn out of me. And Jaren, we have not gotten an encounter here, mainly because we don't have the good rod yet, and I don't feel like using the old rod. Dak, come on, man. What are you doing over there? Okay, grass or swampland? Dak, no. Why are you taking off? You should throw the football at George Pickens. Come on, Dak. Throw the football to George Pickens. I think you can get an encounter in like the swamp area, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm an idiot. Alright, guess not. Alright. What on earth was I getting a notification for? Nothing. That's why. Sad face. I want to see how this Nuggets part of my parlay was going. I'll say, you might give me a cash out. Will you? No, you won't, because you're stupid. I mean, might not actually even hit. Wow. Going right. Okay. Dupes. Thank God, I didn't even have the right mon out front. Acupressure. That's the exact TM I wanted. Shed shell. Not a terrible item, but. Okay. just seeing. We sure we didn't get an encounter here? Oh no, part of me thinks we did.
Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show.
Ooh, okay, mischievous. So we get a ghosty ghost. Can you just get in the great ball? Is that George Pickens on the catch? Yeah, it was. Fuck yeah, George Pickens is almost done for me. I do need one more catch from him. Alright. Just go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Just go back to sleep. Alright. One ultra ball, do it. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Check things. Okay. I need 20 yards from Zay Jones if he magically gets in the game and catches passes. And I need a Javonte Williams touchdown. The big one hits. I need 14 Trey McBride yards to at least make some money back. I don't know if I'm going to get the 2 McBride receptions and the 2 Prescott touchdowns I need, but there's a chance. If that hits, that's 50-some bucks if both of those that I could maybe still hit. Maybe. And if the big one somehow hits, holy shit. 75 bucks. Go, go, give it to him again. Give it to him again. Give it to him again. And then Zay Jones makes a 20-yard catch out of nowhere. I will say, though, I do wonder if they'll give me a cash out if he hits. Okay, that's one Dak Prescott touchdown. There's life, guys. There's fucking life. I could cash out for a slight profit on both of them. Well, not the one, but okay. Trey McBride, 2 catches. 2 catches for 14 yards. That's what we're looking for from Trey McBride now. And then Dak gets the ball back and scores again. That's what we need. That's what we need. That's what we need. Okay, you guys got a name for mischievous food-wise? What food will kill you? No. What's a witch's food? Because Miss Maggie is. Logan Paul just had a double turn. Face turn to open up roll. Heel turn to end it. I mean, the man's never a face. I don't care if they think they're making him a face. He's not a face. I can't believe we've got life on these parlays. That's crazy.
Take a loss, well, I'll admit that's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent, I'm gonna take shots. If I miss off, forget it, I'll take a fat loss just to learn learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic.
Mushroom. Oh, may not be my sleep paralysis demon, but okay. Fly landed into a Venus flytrap. There at work? Really? How'd it make you feel? Were you like, holy shit, I just saw death? I would have rather that. Given the gym we're about to go up against, I would have rather that. I would have much rather had that Turtwig. I'm not gonna lie. Dumbass fly moved on. Oh yeah. Makes sense. Alright, who's got cut for us? I don't even remember. Well, since we're almost at the end point here, I'll do my grinding off stream. We got a lot of mons I need to grind up for this gym. But I will do my grinding off stream. Do you want to see what these items are that we might be able to get though? Who's got cut? Okay, it's soda. Soda. Oh wait, before we continue on. Awful. Bigger question. How to evolve Misdreavus in Platinum? Ooh, big sack. Big sack. Duskstone, that's what I thought. Okay, can I buy a Duskstone? Guess what? I cannot. Yeah, we're gonna have to hope we get one. Damn, man. Sucks. Q Logan chance? Oh, I would assume so. That's the McBride Yards. There we go. There we go. So, here's what we need, guys. I need one more McBride catch. One more McBride catch. I have hit a parlay. I've gotten some money back, so. Actually, I've gotten enough back that I may just. That may feel good about myself. Maybe I'll get the game, I don't know. I could cash out with only a $3 loss and add 12 more bucks. Alright, I need one more Trey McBride catch and a Dak Prescott touchdown to add 41 bucks. Well, 42 bucks. It's Danny McBride. Macon taking the field. No, that's not the McBride I need. I need Trey. I need one more McBride catch. Just a quick throw to McBride. It doesn't have to be a lot of yards. I still want him to have to punt back to Dallas. I've got a really good chance of getting this if he can just get that ball to Trey. Okay, it's third down. It's third and long. What we might do is we might just see if we might just stream the end of this just so I can See if I hit. I do like that Throne is playing right now. Or, what is this? This ain't Throne. Yeah, it is. Never mind, it is. I knew my music. Just get it to Trey. Just get it to Trey. Why did you kill it? Why did you kill the drive? What happened? What happened? Why did you do that? Ooh, actually, that was worth it. That was definitely worth it. Turn your ass over. There you go. Not worth it. Alright. So I think this is where we're going to call it, just so I can worry about my grinding later. And that is not Trey McBride. Oh. Okay, I'm going to need Dallas to score quick. Then Arizona does something. Dallas scores quick. Arizona still has time, and they throw it to Trey McBride. That's what I'm going to need. So keep in mind, if Zay Jones were to come in and make a 20-yard catch, then we just need a Jonte Williams touchdown of any kind. But what we're looking for right now is a Dak Prescott passing touchdown. And then a Trey McBride catch. That's what we're looking for. No, it wasn't the man who doesn't believe in birds. It wasn't Trip Ryman. I will never forget that man's name because Tip Ryman's his name, not Trip. But I will never forget his name solely because he does not believe in birds and got drafted to a bird team, which is legitimately the greatest thing that could have happened. The only thing that would have been better is if he got drafted to the Eagles, because I guarantee you he doesn't believe in Eagles. Ugh. Alright. Actually, while I'm at this, given I'm going to transition here over to this screen, because we're going to watch some football now. Just to see if this parlay hits. If you stay around for this, I appreciate you. If you don't, well, that's okay. Let me go ahead and I can just do this while we're waiting. I can get the thumbnail. Where is that image? Where the fuck is that platinum image that I've been using? I was kind of hoping they would block that just to make it easier. Oh. I mean, decent enough starting field position. There it is. There we go. Okay. So, we're just going to chill now for the rest of the stream. We've gotten to the chill part, where we chill and see Dak Prescott scores a passing touchdown. It would be great if it was to Javonte Williams. Come on, screen pass. Screen pass to Javonte. He scores, and I go batshit insane. Didn't expect Dak Prescott to run, but whatever. You need 2 scores, so. The best possibility is this game goes into overtime. Like, if that were to happen, oh, I'm happy. Javonte will never be used on a screen pass. He won't. Jadon Blue's hurt. He's out. He's inactive. I don't know who's in his stead, though. But I'm assuming it's not Javonte taking the passes. Are they really going to flag him for taunting? That was not a taunt directed towards the player. That's stupid. That is stupid. That is one of the stupidest taunting penalties I've seen. That's such a bad call. Malik Davis is the backup. Okay. That's such a dumb call. Oh, okay. That's such a bad call, man. That's such a bad call. Like, I get calling if they're, like, standing over him, taunting him. Yeah, okay. That one, no. You pushed them further back than they gained. And then Dak Prescott's gonna get it all back. Okay, cool. Come on, Dak. Passing touchdown here, man. CD. A good chunk. Yesterday, like Stone Forsythe getting flagged for unnecessary roughness while he was hit. Yeah. Yeah, the replay, it's like, what do you get flagged for? He got flagged for getting hit. Ooh, that's encroachment. That's a free play. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, and stops the clock too. Nice. Keep my eyes on if I'm getting a payout or not. If we're payout, cash out. Because Jaron, if this bet hits, I'm 100% getting the game. 100%. Oh, that's a big sack. I can't believe I need one more Trey McBride reception. I thought he'd have 6 already. He's a victim who got flagged by refs. I will say that game was pretty deep. That game was officiated pretty well. That's been one of the few games this year that I've watched and been like, yeah, I can't complain much about the officiating, if at all. I am sad though. The big one got close. Javonte Williams touchdown and Zay Jones 20 yards is all I need for the big one. I am so shocked that almost hit. Should have put more money on this one. Only put $5 on it. Should put more on it. He was down. He was down. Oh, no, never mind. That's a fumble. That's a fumble. That is a fumble. That's game. That is game. Well. That's a fumble. So there is a chance that this still hits. Let's be real here. Because they could hit Trey McBride for 1 catch. Not get a first down. Dak gets the ball back. Deep shot to CD or George Pickens, goes for a touchdown. Still hit. It's still got life. Let's be real. It's not dead yet. It's not dead yet. Also, I need to save my game again. Glad I didn't take it off. Alright, now I can get rid of that. Also, this parlay that we're watching is very similar to the one that I hit that hit last night. This is from Dan, man. This is from Dan's. Dan been sending out some good parlays, man. That algorithm is hitting. But last night it hit with ease. Come on. Force them to throw it on 3rd down. Oh my god. That's a good run. DiMarcaro with a good run there. One more McBride catch. Come on, man. Just short throw. He catches it. Maybe loses 2 yards. No, actually, don't lose any yards. That'd be bad. Well, that's game. Yep, that's essentially game right there. Wait, did they already cash me out on that? I actually don't know if that... Time out. Now I gotta find out. Now I'm not even sure if that's how I got that in my account, or if they didn't cash me out on that already. I feel like I just made a random amount of money if that thing's still going. Okay, no, yeah, it did pay out. Okay. Keep in mind, I still got 50 bucks in the account. I'm still going to be making some wagers before Monday, so there's still a chance we get dispatch and play it Monday. I'd laugh if they go play action and Trey McBride. Dear Lord, big hit there. 59, throw him the hit. Don't. Jaron, don't you do it. Don't you do it. I want you to keep your fucking money. Don't you fucking do it. I know you're not gonna fucking listen to me anyways, but I'm gonna say it. Look at Trey McBride there, just waiting for one more catch. That's all he's doing, is waiting for one more catch. I can see it. I can see it in his eyes, waiting for one more catch. I'm not gonna lie, too. I did not expect Marvin to have this big of a day. Oh shit, the Blues won. 3-2. Hot damn. Fun fact, I have not watched a Blues victory yet. Good tackle. Ooh, uh-oh, he's injured. That's a good tackle, too. Oh, Jadavion, no.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away. Cause every time I wake up, I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden, I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay? Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way.
Do not tell me that's the one I passed on. Fuck, I think it was. Damn it. No, never mind. That's the one I followed. Never mind. That's the one that hit for me. I just didn't put as much money on it. Okay. Gak and company are getting the ball back. There's still hope. Oh God, don't you use your paycheck on me. Don't do that. For the love of God, don't do that. You do enough by staying subbed every month. They're really running up. No. Dad, why did you do that? I get it runs clock, but why did you do that? Kick the field goal if you're going to do that. Because that puts you up 13. You're only up 10 now. So if they score quick enough, get the ball back, they got Brandon Aubrey. Yeah, he missed a 68-yarder, but I don't like that game plan at all. That's stupid. Hell, we might have to take over Arizona next year. Next Madden franchise, Arizona. Like, after that, I think that's almost a guarantee now. Well, down goes Dak. Defense does the job. That's okay. That man's coming home, I know it. That man's gonna come home after this game. Right? Please. Bring him home, James. Bring him home. We need him. We need him. He's old and still getting pressure. Oh? Well, that... Dear Lord. 2-minute warning. It's 3rd and 19. Out of curiosity, will you give me a cash out handle? I don't think so. Nope. Like, nah, we're taking your 15 bucks. 20 bucks total, but at least I made that 18 bucks back. So it's about $10 loss today. That's not terrible. Could have been a lot worse. I don't think the play of the day hit today either. Ravens he goes. No. No, they already got their big guy, so they don't need another. With that, I'm going to head out now, given it looks like definitely my bet ain't hitting, so no need to keep watching. Appreciate you guys for being here. Dash, Jaren, Addisic, appreciate you guys. Wait, let me get the love to the Tank fan and his raid. Appreciate you, man. So tomorrow, probably back to the Browns. I'll let you guys decide what you want to do. If you want to go back to the Browns or start something new entirely, maybe. Or head cut. You know, there's a couple options. We could bounce to a number of things maybe now. The Browns have won their Super Bowl, so. And now, you know, we're going to be on the move to Mexico City. But with that, I appreciate you guys, and I will see you. Wait for it. I'm not ready. Ugh, God, everything's all over the place now. It looks ugly. Let me fix this. I don't want to see it like this. Ew. Ew. There we go. Now I'm ready. With that, I will see you guys next time.